ready. Racing. Some Sort began brilliantly. He's going to scoot on the lead from Born to Talk. Amber Highway's nice and close. Twice a Fortnight's handy. And Dance Cocky going up on the outside. Ain't No Other Man starting to press forward as well. Further back is Like a Jaguar. Cable Boy caught out very wide. Is Requisition getting back in the field. And they're followed well back by Here's Dreaming, who's down on the inside. Amber Highway got shuffled back a little bit to about midfield. And Desert Vixen's back last of all. Ain't No Other Man's going really quickly on the outside of Some Sort. Born to Talk racing in third spot. Twice a Fortnight's going through on the inside. Dance Cocky wide in the centre is Amber Highway. And then came Requisition, who's caught out wide. Behind them, Cable Boy getting to the outside from Like a Jaguar. Well back is Here's Dreaming, and Desert Vixen is back last of all. Ain't No Other Man comes around the home turn, leading from Born to Talk. And then Some Sort, followed by Amber Highway. Twice a Fortnight is getting into the clear, about to angle to the outside. And Like a Jaguar is out wider. Here's Dreaming trying to pierce through as well. It's Born to Talk just in front of Ain't No Other Man. Here's Dreaming is flying down the outside. Desert Vixen with a brilliant run. Here's Dreaming, Desert Vixen photo finish. Born to Talk third, and Twice a Fortnight ran fourth. Then Amber Highway followed by Some Sort, Like a Jaguar. Ain't No Other Man, Dance Cocky, Cable Boy, and Requisition has tailed off. Here's Dreaming on the inside. Desert Vixen out very wide. And Here's Dreaming has got there from Desert Vixen out wide. Born to Talk. And behind them, Twice a Fortnight. Number 8 is the winner. Here's Dreaming at 310 and 160. Over Desert Vixen at 190. Born to Talk 220. Here's Dreaming's just got home. Desert Vixen was wide out. It was hard to line the two of them up. The margins are short head, 8, 5, 4 and 10. And Here's Dreaming getting the right stride in. Has just won. I'm not sure if that's a short half head or a short head. We'll check on that. 1:11:31, 8, 5, 4 and 10. Twice a Fortnight was getting out, angling, and looked likely to ping home, but didn't quite have the same fire over the final 100. Here's Dreaming. It just weaved and zigzagged its way through with a brilliant ride from Willie Pike. He got in one off the fence at the 250, then drove through the middle, shot through it on the inside, just riding with sheer desperation there. Desert Vixen for Holly out wide has put in a tremendous burst. It was a great race, a brilliant race to watch, which is why racing at Ascot is just so superb as a spectacle for everyone in the grandstand. It's a half head by length, a half head by length, 1:11:31. 35.57, 35.57. You always want to go for that inside. With naked eye, it was Here's Dreaming, but very dangerous with that horse out wide, Desert Vixen. There was a fair gap between the two of them. Here's Dreaming, who's been crying out to win a race. Luke Fernie, William Pike by Ward Chant out of amongst good company. P. Flay and A. Newman, J. Farley, M. Newman, S. Miles and G. Flay. And Peter's on track today. I noticed Peter Fernie and Luke, of course, with runners over east. And we'll head down to Brittany after the running of race number 7.
Well, the Westby Platinum Autumn Final goes to Here's Dreaming. Peter Fernie joins me now, and we spoke pre-race. She'd be happy with what she'd been doing behind the scenes and in the lead up to this, but this is the time you want to strike when it's a $100,000 final.
Yeah, I didn't even know. That's how much notice I took. I was just been feeding them and we've been working them. I didn't even know there was a final, so that's really good for the owners and it was great. I thought I was going to get another serve off Luke on the phone, and when she was getting held up, I thought, oh no, here we go again. But it turned out good.
You said pre-race you've got the man in form on in William Pike, but even you must have been doubting him a little bit on the corner, thinking, where is he going to go?
Yeah, I had no idea where he was going. I'm glad he was riding it.
Were you nervous the whole way down the straight, or was there a stage where you thought you could see the run opening up and knew the turn of foot that she does have on her day?
I was hoping it was Belmont, hoping we changed tracks. No.
Tell us the story with this mare.
I used to train a horse for Peter and the other boys in it. I had Senorita Bonita for him, and she'd had enough, so we actually swapped Senorita Bonita for this as a weanling, so turned out pretty good. She died of a snake bite 2 weeks later, so they've done well.
It's been a very fruitful acquisition then after her victory here today. Congratulations on the win.
Thanks, Brett.
There is Peter Fernie winning there with his Dreaming, and timed this to perfection after she was eye-catching first up, wide last start, and then today she ticks the 1200 metre box as well, Michael, because prior to today she'd only won at 1,000 metres, albeit she covered plenty of ground last start.
Yeah, she did. She didn't have the best run in transit last start, but still finished off well. It was a black booker type of run, first up, no trial as well, and only start number 11 today as a 4-year-old. She's had big gaps between some of her campaigns as well, so great to see her back to her best. I think Luke's had a couple of troubles with her throughout her career, but clearly has her back on track. And I just wanted to ask William Pike, how did he find that saloon passage? He looked to be in a world of hurt, was backed into clear favouritism, this horse, and there would have been a lot of punters hoping the same. Pikey, how did you do it?
I don't know. Look, she was actually travelling too good on the bend and sort of taking me places I didn't really want to go. Obviously, it helps when you've got a horse that can kick like that, but truth be told, I had no options, and I kind of shut my eyes and hoped for the best from about the furlong onwards.
And to her credit, there was half a run there towards the inside, but as you say, she was travelling so well, burst through, and she was able to put them away within a few strides.
Yes, that's right. I suppose I was pretty lucky at the end, but at the same time, I suppose you don't ride for luck, you don't get any.
1200 metre box was ticked today. Would you be keeping her at that distance, or did she give the feel the way she hit the line then that maybe 1400's within reach?
Personally, I would think one more at 1200, just because she travelled a bit too good on the bend. I would like her to just take a chill pill there, so then you have more options, but I'm only the jockey.
That's a race to race to race treble. Well done.
Thank you. Keep trying.
In form, William Pike, here's Dreaming, takes out the Westby Platinum Autumn Final, defeating Desert Vixen and Born to Talk 8, 5, 4 and 10.